The road to SummerSlam is heating up. With just over 2 weeks to go, WWE has shifted into overdrive, and every episode of Friday Night SmackDown is now a critical chapter in the build toward one of the biggest premium live events of the year. From the heart of San Antonio, Texas, at the Frost Bank Center, the July 18th edition of SmackDown was more than just another show. It was a warning shot, a statement, and a battlefield where stories deepened, alliances were tested, and the shadows of SummerSlam loomed large. The night didn't waste time. It opened with a dose of chaos, the kind that only WWE can deliver. The MFTs, a faction constantly balancing on the edge of volatility, had reportedly been involved in a car accident. But this wasn't a throwaway moment. It was woven into the show's DNA, becoming a live thread that ran throughout the night. SmackDown General Manager Adam Pearce, flanked by law enforcement, was seen confronting the group. Tensions flared. Solo Sikoa, cold as steel and twice as dangerous, demanded that Pearce bring Jacob Fatu into the situation. The energy was unmistakable. This wasn't just an injury angle or a filler segment. This was foreshadowing. Something bigger was brewing, something that might just explode at SummerSlam. But the drama didn't end there, it only sharpened. Backstage, the cameras caught a moment that would send waves through the WWE Women's Tag Team division. Charlotte Flair, always poised, always dangerous, was seen with Alexa Bliss. And it wasn't a casual chat. No, this was business. Charlotte looked Alexa in the eye and delivered the news. They had a shot at the WWE Women's Tag Team titles at SummerSlam. That sentence changed everything. Two of WWE's most decorated female superstars, Flair, the multi-time world champion and wrestling royalty, and Bliss, the twisted genius with a taste for gold, were joining forces. It was unexpected, it was dangerous, and it was brilliant. As the night unfolded, SmackDown became a statement of intent. The card wasn't bloated, it was precise. Every match had stakes. Every segment moved the needle. Every superstar walked out knowing that time is ticking, and SummerSlam waits for no one. The crowd in San Antonio. Electric. They felt it. They knew it. And when the time came, when the contracts were laid out on the table, it became clear why this episode of SmackDown mattered so much. Because John Cena was in the building. Because Cody Rhodes was in the building. And the two men weren't just cutting promos. They were signing the contract for their blockbuster SummerSlam match. Two icons from two different legacies, now on a collision course under the brightest lights. Cena, the face that ran the place. Cody, the American nightmare rewriting his family's legacy in real time. The segment was pure electricity. Words weren't minced. Respect was present, but so was tension. There was no yelling, no chaos. Just two professionals with something to prove. And when the contract was signed, it wasn't just paper. It was a blood oath. The build is complete. The match is official. But SmackDown didn't stop there. The in-ring action kept fans on the edge of their seats, with up-and-coming stars delivering hard-hitting bouts that reminded the world this isn't just about legends, it's about the future. New rivalries simmered. Old feuds reignited. Seeds were planted, and others began to bloom. And all the while, behind the scenes, whispers of Jacob Fatu's presence continued to build tension. Would he appear? Would Solo's request be answered? That question loomed as each segment passed. SmackDown, on this night, wasn't just content to entertain. It demanded attention. Every part of the show was built with purpose. Because SummerSlam isn't just a show, it's a climax, it's a reckoning. And what happens in the weeks before matters more than ever. This SmackDown proved it. The women's tag team division now has a fire lit beneath it, with Charlotte and Alexa ready to shake it up. Solo Sikoa is preparing something ominous, and Jacob Fatu's name carries weight. Cena and Cody is now etched in stone. That match will steal headlines, break the internet, and maybe, just maybe, reshape WWE's future. And fans in San Antonio. They didn't just witness a weekly show. They witnessed momentum. They witnessed the WWE machine firing on every cylinder. SummerSlam is coming fast. SmackDown is no longer just television. It's a battleground of intent, of ambition, of declarations made in sweat, fury, and microphone static. Every star wants the spotlight. Every story demands attention. And this episode, this July 18th SmackDown, was not a placeholder. It was a warning. The summer belongs to those who seize it. And tonight, WWE made sure we all understood one thing. They're ready.